looking for a strategy to invest in meme coin like Shiba Inu and Dogecoin? Do you want to learn step by step what you need to check out for in any project that you are going in? This video is made for you because today we are going to look at an ultimate guide how to invest in meme coins. This is very, very important so that you don't hurt yourself, so that you don't go making mistake, jumping in because of FOMO. I encourage you to watch to the end because we are going to share 7 key tips that is going to help you to make great investment on meme coins. If you're here for the first time, my name is Shima. I am the anchor man to this project, Crypto Opes. Crypto Opes is your YouTube channel that help you to gather best resources and share with you in order for you to make good decision. Remember, I didn't graduate as a financial advisor, so I am not a financial advisor. I encourage you to please speak with your man, your financial advisor, if you intend to invest in any cryptocurrency project. Reason, cryptocurrency is very, very risky. It's very, very risky. So don't throw away your money. I will not be happy. After watching this channel, you still go and make a couple of mistakes like other people are doing. Do not. What I request from you is 3 things. 3 things, please. These 3 things, when you do them, you are showing me love. Love. Share the love. This is season of giving. Give me a love. Step number 1, please subscribe to this channel if you're here for the first time. Subscribe if you do like the content that we are bringing out. Secondly, give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up, okay? And thirdly, I'll be glad to hear your opinion. Let me know the steps that we are highlighting today if you have already taken them. Or let me know the cryptocurrency you want us to investigate for you if they are real. We're going to do that for you. Please, on the comment section, let me hear from you. Your opinion is very important to me. Remember, you have to keep it civil. Do not call any name, no name calling on this channel. Please respect each other. Very, very important. That's the rule we must all abide with. I want to hear from you that you are really following what I am talking about. Without much ado, we are going to look at the following questions. 1, what is meme coins? 2, what is the difference between meme coins and ordinary cryptocurrencies? Then, after that, we're going to also look at 11 key tips, 11 key strategies on investing in any meme coin. Today we're focusing on meme coin specifically because they are risky. In fact, they are the most riskiest investment you may ever do. Okay? So there is need to pay attention on these guidelines we're going to be giving to you so that you will not make any mistake and you will be well equipped to make the best decision. That's my aim at this end. Okay? My aim is to help you make the best decision you can ever make. Okay? So, yes, what is a meme coin? Meme coin are meme cryptocurrencies that are actually fashioned after different kind of things. Okay? Meme coins are projects in cryptocurrency. Meme coin are cryptocurrencies that are fashioned as a joke. Yes, they are fashioned like a joke. They are made after something. For example, the dogs, the cat, the tiger, the many kind of animals, even not just animal, the moon, anything you can think about, you can do a meme coin after it. Okay? Maybe great people, sports people, maybe even Bob. In fact, anything you think you want to do a caricature of, okay? It can be your own meme coin. You can come up with it and people can support it if they do like it, okay? So meme coin are cryptocurrencies projects in cryptocurrencies that actually fashion after a thing, after a meme. Okay, they are fashioned after a meme. Okay, that's what meme cryptocurrency is. So this kind of cryptocurrency is risky, high risk. In fact, well-established experts and investors, they are very wary of this kind of investment. And in a way, can I encourage anyone to put down their money on a project that is very, very risky? No! But I am a supporter of the idea of taking a calculated risk. And that is the aim of this video. It's going to equip you to take calculated risk. Okay? You'll be able to distinguish this and that. Then know what to do at every point in time. You're going to be equipped. That's the aim of this video. So meme coin are coins in cryptocurrency that are fashioned after memes, okay? Caricature stuff. Okay, let's give you an example. You must have heard about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, I'm a fan of Shiba Inu. As this project kicked off in 2020, by the year 2021, it exploded because of the huge population of people who like Shiba Inu. You know that Shiba Inu is a name after a Japanese dog named Shiba Inu, okay? Because of that, this cryptocurrency captured the attention of many people. It captured the attention of many people, and many people are following it. They have huge population. There are people who are after the goal of Elon Musk. Elon Musk said he's going to clone the moon. Now, there are people who are already in cryptocurrency space who are saying they want to go and clone the moon with Elon Musk. Are you with me? There are people who are in this space who are after dog. They have after tiger. We look at a couple of meme coins that are going to explode in 2022. I encourage you to watch that video. So you see some of these projects that are actually into different kind of perspective. Okay, they are. This one is talking about tiger. This one is talking about cat. This one is talking about moon. This one is talking about a couple of things. Are you with me? So that is what meme coin is. Meme coins are cryptocurrencies fashioned after things. Okay, they don't really have a project, specific project they can do. But what was saying the development we're having in the cryptocurrency space is that some of them they don't just stop at their meme coin or their meme token. They go ahead to integrate a couple of other projects, okay, to make it more viable for people to come in. That's what a couple of them are doing. I think I like that idea. Okay, so meme coin are coins that are fashioned after memes, after caricature images. Okay, that is what meme coin is. I hope it's okay for you now. Okay, so in the comment section, what is meme coin? Good students, let me hear your opinion. What is meme coin? Now, let's look at what is the difference between meme coin and cryptocurrency. What's the difference? Okay, now look at it in a cycle. Okay, there is another small cycle in it. Okay, the bigger cycle is the cryptocurrency space. Meme coin is the smaller cycle inside the big cycle. So meme coin is a subset of cryptocurrency, the bigger cycle. Are you with me? Yes, it is a subset of the cryptocurrency. Why cryptocurrencies are real application based, meme coin may not necessarily be real application based. What do I mean? Let's look at an example. There are some cryptocurrency like SRP that is into payment system. Okay, SRP wants to help so that money transfer from one point to another is completely eliminated and very fast, unlike the traditional one we have. Okay, so a crypto like SRP is completely a crypto of its own. Now, Shiba Inu is not doing something like that. It's not real application. It's just a joker project, okay? That the people that have passion about dog want to go after, okay? So, meme coin are joker projects that can function after a particular object or a particular thing. Let's take example again on Shiba Inu. Want to go and look after dogs that are not taken care of. That is why they did a meme of Shiba Inu. Are you with me? Awesome. That is what is their key mission. Okay? So while on the real cryptocurrency is real application based. We'll talk about Bitcoin. We'll talk about Ethereum. We'll talk about BCH, that Bitcoin Cash. We'll talk about these are payment solutions. These are money systems that help people in one way or the other, unlike Memcoin. Now, is community driven, is social driven. Okay, Memcoin is social driven, but yes, the other coin, the main cryptocurrency, can be social driven, but they are not really based on the community. That is why several people can actually, 1-2 people can come and do their projects on their own. But for a meme coin to actually get traction, you need to have a huge base of community people who are going to be shouting about it. Are you with me? So meme coin is community based, entirely community based. This is not entirely community based. Are you with me? Another point is that cryptocurrency is volatile, but meme coin are more volatile than other cryptocurrency. In fact, the most volatile cryptocurrency category that we have is meme coins. They are highly volatile. Okay? They are highly volatile. And that is why they are very the most riskiest. So nobody is encouraging you to just throw in your money on a project that you don't really understand. But at the end of this program, you are going to learn step by step how you're going to identify fraudulent projects, how you are going to, strategy you will use to know which project or meme coin you are going to invest. So stay tuned with me as we'll look at, is meme coin illegal? Let me know your answer on the comment section. Okay, is meme coin illegal? If, depending on your country, if your country is currently not in good terms with cryptocurrencies, so in that case, meme coin is illegal in your own country. Okay, but there are free countries where cryptocurrency is still accepted. So any form of cryptocurrency may actually be acceptable, not illegal. Okay, so meme coin in its entirety, I don't see it to be illegal, but I think it's a legal form of cryptocurrency. Okay, that's the way I look at it. By the way, I am not a lawyer. I don't know how to read constitution. I don't know how to read the laws of any country. Okay, so I also consult a lawyer. So I will encourage you in your own country. Please, I'm suggesting go and meet your lawyer to let you know if meme coin is illegal. Please don't do what is illegal. It's very wrong. As a good citizen of your country, stand attention to your country by being obedient citizen. I salute. Okay, let's go on. So meet your lawyer, your attorney, whoever, so that they will educate you on the illegality of meme coins and cryptocurrency. Very important. So from there, right now we're going to be looking at 11 good strategies, 11 good tips that is going to help you to discover if any meme coin project is a scam. Okay, are you ready with me on that? By the way, so far we have looked at what is meme coin. We have also looked at the difference between meme coin and mainstream cryptocurrency. We also look at what if meme coin is illegal. So check out if it's illegal in your country. I don't know, by the way. So right now, we're looking at 11 key strategies that will help you invest in any meme coin project. Okay? 11 key strategies. You need to know them one after the other. This is very, very important that you discover them so that it will help you make a very better decision. Having said so, we're going to step number 1. Tip number 1. Are you ready? Are you very, very ready? Tip number 1 is figure out the vision and the goal of the meme coin. Like I said from the beginning, meme coin are caricature projects that are fashioned after a meme. Okay? Shiba Inu is after Shiba Inu dogs. They want to go and help them. Support Shiba Inu dogs that are not working well. Siki Shiba Inu. That's what. So they even have a foundation that they donate a portion of their money to go and treat dogs. I don't know if they are really doing that. Discover, figure out what is their goal. What are they trying to achieve? What purpose are they pursuing? This is very, very important. You need to understand the clear vision of this particular project. Scammy guys don't have the patience to write down a very clear goals and objective for any project. Okay, so you need to be very, very diligent in checking out their goals and vision. Is it what supporting? Is it what your energy? Is it what your time? Is it what your ability? Okay, is it what your money that you want to put in? These are questions you need to answer for yourself. Okay, check out their vision. What are they trying to achieve? What are they pursuing in the future? What are they going for? That vision, is this something that can last long or that is short-lived? These are questions you need to answer for yourself on the particular cryptocurrency that you are going for. So my point is that what is their vision? This vision, is a short-term vision? Is it a long-term vision? Is it worth my energy? Is it worth my investment? Is it worth my money on it? Is it worth my shouting, supporting them and all that? So any project that you cannot be able to get yourself up to 70 to 80% reason why you should be part of them, I think you should stay clear. So point number 1, figure out their vision and their goals. Very, very important. If it's not aligned with what you are comfortable with, zoom off. Do not invest. Tip number 2. What is the credentials of the development team? You see, in any project in cryptocurrency space, the engine room of any cryptocurrency is the development team. This is the truth of the whole matter. Okay? So, but we find out in the cryptocurrency space that the development team, a lot of them are being hidden, the identity is being hidden. There's no transparency. Okay? So to me, I wouldn't want to invest in a project that I don't know the identity of those who are behind it, who are responsible. Are you with me? Awesome. So I would suggest take up the white paper of the project, look at the development team, because they are the engine room, because they are the people after this thing. They are the people that make things happen. Are you with me? So look at their credentials. Check them out on their social media. Check out if they have some things you can refer to. Do some research about the development team. That will help you to know if you can trust them or not. So make sure you go after the development team. That is where your eye should be. Because they are the people that can do anything that will affect the whole community. If it's a scam, it's the team, the development team that is responsible. Are you with me? The development team is the engine room. They are the people responsible for any fraud going on in the world of cryptocurrency. I am putting it on those guys who can code, coding people. But honestly, not generally. There are a lot of good guys who they are as honest as their father in heaven. I love them. People who are very much honest. Honestly. So check out the credentials of the development team. Very, very important. Check out if you're comfortable with them. Have they done some project like that? Are you sure they can deliver what they are promising? Are you sure these guys, if they said their milestone is 3 months, in 3 months' time they can deliver? These are questions you need to answer for yourself by discovering the ability of this dev team, the development team. Okay, this is very, very important. It's very, very important so that you don't waste your money. Support projects that you are too sure of. Okay, but if you want to risk your money, invest as you can lose. That's my advice. So, tip number 3: while the dev team, the development team, is the engine room, the supervisors, the management team is the people that everybody look out for. For example, Shiba Inu has a project manager. That is the point man of the community. Everybody look up to him, ask him questions. Okay? So, in meme coin projects, there should be management team. Check out if their management and their dev team are hidden. That could be a sign that they may be fraudulent or they have something under that you may not be able to understand. As some anonymous projects don't result in scam, a majority of them, after all, result in scam. So I am of the opinion that dev team, the management team of any crypto project should be transparent. In fact, that is one thing I think that we should bring to the community, that we should bring to cryptocurrency space. If you are going to have, if you're going to do a project, you are going to declare your management and your dev team. Okay, declare them open so that people can know who to hold responsible. Yes, for people who want to know, not everybody is interested in. Some people are just want to buy into what is working. Okay, but for some of us who understand what you are doing, there is need to investigate the management team. Do they have capacity to manage cryptocurrency space? Have they done such project before? Or do they have prior experience in the management position that they are positioned? These are questions you need to answer for yourself in this thing. So figure out the management team. Do they have the track record to manage the dev team? Do they have the track record to manage the community? Do they have the track record to manage what they said they want to do? So you need to investigate this set of people. Investigate them and be sure they are in line with the kind of people you want to work with. Okay, go with the people you want to work with. Anonymous projects can infer a scam project, but not all of them. There are some good ones who actually, for reasons best known to them, they want to hide their identity. And in hiding identity, please, some people also can in trying to say, okay, transparent for transparency's sake, they can also use, they can manipulate their images, okay? They can impose as another person. You don't know. So they can show you this image while they are this. You know, these guys, they are crafty. They know what they are doing. So they can impose as another person. So that's another thing to check out. So you have to be very, very wary when you are also making your own research about the dev and the management team. So make sure the dev know what they are talking about when it comes to cryptocurrency programming. Also, make sure that the management team has managed or have management ability in the world of cryptocurrency before you put down your money or support them. Okay, that is my own take. Okay, so that is point number 3. That is tip number 3. We have looked at 3 tips One, what is the mission? Two, what is the track record of the dev team? Three, what is the track record of the management team? Now, are you ready for the fourth tip or the fourth strategy you need to know before you make investment in any meme coin? Stay tuned. The fourth tip or the fourth strategy you need to take is to discover the tokenomics of the meme coin you are going to have. In fact, any cryptocurrency, any crypto, any coin, any token has its own tokenomics. Tokenomics is how the tokens are going to be used, what they have been mapped out with. They are going to let you know the volume, that is the circulation volume. They will let you know the capitalization market. They will let you know how this coin are being shared. A cryptocurrency or a meme coin that has a huge token mapped out for the management, mapped out for the dev team, mapped out for a particular entity could result in something else. Okay? It could result, it could be a scam. This is very, very important. So figure out the tokenomics of the meme coin. How much is being allocated to marketing? How much is being allocated to the dev team? How much is being allocated to the management? How much is being allocated to anybody? It needs to be clear. A project that garnered a lot of token for themselves, or the dev team, or the management team, or a particular entity within them, could result in scam. So be wary of that. Okay? So you need to believe in the tokenomics of the project. Believe in it. They say they are doing 5% tax and all that. You need to know what these things are all about. Ask questions in any way you don't understand. Go to their Telegram. Every coin, every meme coin, they do have their Telegram address. So you can go to the Telegram and ask them any question. Okay? So figure out for yourself the tokenomics of the meme coin you want to invest. Are you comfortable with it? Do you think that the tokenomics will favor the whole community? These are questions you need to answer for yourself before you make any investment. Tip number 5. You must have this at the background of your mind. Over 60% of the meme coin are completely scam. Like I said, it's a risky community, it's a risky environment. Okay? So, even the information you are hearing from these people need to be investigated. There is a lot of scam going on in that niche that you need to pay attention to. So be very, very wary and know and understand that if it's not true, it might not be true. Anything that is look as if it's a truth, be very, very careful. Anything that is over-promising, be very, very careful. Anything that is telling they have seen a loophole, something, be very, very wary of such language. Loophole, which loophole? Be very, very careful. Tip number 6. Figure out if this meme coin project is going to have a rug pull. What is rug pull? Rug pull is a situation that the development team pull the token out when the price is about to go up. And every investor that have invested will be looking for the pair or the liquidity to trade their token. Okay? Now, look at what happened in this system. What happened is that the development team, any coin that is going to be traded is going to have its own liquidity, and it is the development team that is going to produce this liquidity. This is very, very important. The development team is responsible to produce the liquidity that is required to trade their token on any exchange. So as a result, what they normally do is they will provide this liquidity as people come in throwing in their money, they can suddenly pull out the liquidity out. When they pull the liquidity out, nobody can be able to trade again. So the whole project will become a scam. You will lose your money. Investors will be crying because there is no liquidity to trade in any exchange. This is very, very important to understand. Okay, so you have to verify that the liquidity is permanently locked. Invest only on meme coins that their liquidity is permanently locked. This is very, very important. I remember that in Shiba Inu community, they have that their 50% is locked with Uniswap. Are you with me? So, and that is why I think I'm a fan of Shiba Inu as after all. So they say their 50% is locked with Shiba Inu, which can be verifiable. So you verify if there is something like that, if they have a permanent liquidity locked in any exchange. Verify that, figure that out for yourself. This is a tip that is very, very important. If they don't have a liquidity that is locked, please note it may result in rug pull and it may result in what? Scam. Don't be scammed, my friend. I love you so much. Don't be scammed. So you need to verify, figure out if their liquidity is permanently locked. Go and check their liquidity exchange address. A permanently locked liquidity. Make sure you invest only on permanently locked liquidity. Tip number 8. After all, tip number 8. Tip number 8 is verify that their code is real. This is very, 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 very important. Okay? They can do rug pull. They can manipulate a lot of things, the dev team. Now, every viable meme coin is externally audited. Their code is externally audited. Okay? Now, there are people who are responsible to audit codes for cryptocurrency space. Okay? A popular one is Static. Static, as you can see, this particular audit that was done by them for Hodge Finance. Yesterday, I took a look at some coins that I believe is going to be 100x by 2022, and Hodge Finance is one of them. So they are absolutely, as you can see from here, they are externally audited. Okay, codes that externally audited may not be scam, okay, because they have been audited to verify that there is no loophole on their code where they can change tomorrow and inject scamming code. Very, very important. Very, 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 very important. So endeavor to verify that their code is certified, that their code is audited by Static and other ones. There are other ones, but a key player in the industry is Static. Static is doing a good job for a lot of them. Even for Shiba Inu, their code is verified by Static. Okay, so endeavor to verify that they have audited code. That is number 8 tip. Very, very important. Tip number 9. Tip number 9 is check out, figure out if they have a huge community. For your information, meme coin is driven by community. Every huge coin you are hearing about is a coin with a huge community. So meme coins are driven by a huge community. It's not driven by one man system, it's driven by community. It's community based. That is why Shiba Inu is making wave. They have the community that is shouting every now and then. Okay, are we together? So my point is figure out their community base. There are tools you can use to do this. You can use tools like Sentiment. The URL is here. Is on the description. Below. Sentiment, you can use Sentiment. You can also use Luna Crush. These are the tools you can use. You can use those two to gauge the community. Okay? Community sentiment. You can use them to gauge the community sentiment. This is very, very important. a meme coin that is not with a huge community may not succeed, because meme coin are driven by community. They are driven by social event. They are driven by social community. That is what you need to understand. That is why it's very, very volatile. It is carried by speculation. So community is the people that speculate about this coin, and the more they speculate, the more their coin have value and attract attention, and more people join, and they have built a very huge base of people. Shiba Inu claim they have over 500,000, and right now they may have gone over to 600,000. I think we're going to be hearing the latest very, very soon from them. So I believe that these coins are driven by community, and you need to verify their community page. If it's not something that is real, please check out their social media. How many people are following them? Check out their Twitter, check out their Telegram, check out their WhatsApp, check out their any social media handle they have. Go and check them out. They speak volume of that particular project. Okay? If you cannot be able to see what they say they have, it may be a scam. Be very, very careful and do your own research. We have rallied to point number 10. This is very important. We have looked at a lot of things right now. Tip number 10 is, please make sure that their exchange address has nothing to do with scam. How do you verify that? Go to a website called scamsnipper.net. Carry their exchange addresses, go and verify them, go and audit it if it had to do with any scam. If that address have done anything that is connected with scam before, you are going to be alerted and you will know how to handle it. So verify that the address is also genuine, has nothing to do with scam. This is very, very important. Okay? And the last one, we have gone a long way in this video. The last one is tip number 11. Tip number 11. Are you ready? Yes, that is the golden rule in cryptocurrency. Please invest in what you are willing to lose. Meme coin can go up. The same speed they go up is the same speed they can come down. So invest in what you are willing to lose. Don't invest on what you cannot lose. This is the golden rule in cryptocurrency. Please take note of this. We have come a long way. We have looked at 11 key tips that will help you invest in meme coins. And we figure out their dev team, very important. What is their mission? Very important. Who are the management team? Very important. Who audited their code? Very important. How is their liquidity permanently locked? Very important. Couple of other ones that we have shared about that are very, very important. Please, I suggest you share this video. I suggest that you watch this video over again so that you will get these things for yourself and implement them. They can be a strategy for you. You can develop it into a strategy, things that you figure out first before you make any investment. It is very, very important so that you don't be carried away by FOMO, fear of missing out. This is very, very important. A lot of people are carried away, like when the media begin to shout, when the community begin to shout, this one is going on, this one is going on, this one. Don't be carried away by those things. What you need to do is make your own investigation, make your own research on this project before you put down money, and be satisfied that you are going for the right project. These things won't take you time. If you don't have time to do it, please let me know on the comment section if you want someone that will help you to verify a project for yourself and you're willing to pay, okay? You're willing to support the person to verify projects that will last for you, that you can confidently put money. If you're interested, on the comment section, let me hear from you. If you are looking for someone that will investigate coins, cryptocurrencies, any cryptocurrency, whether meme coin or the mainstream coins or mainstream cryptocurrency, if you are willing to get someone that will investigate them for you and show you the right ones to invest, please let me hear on the comment section. Then we will take it up from there. And I want to thank you so much for coming all this long in this video. We have looked at how to invest on meme coin. This is ultimate guide on how to invest on cryptocurrency. And I believe you've heard a lot of things on this video that will help you. If that is true, please give this video a thumbs up, share it, let it go viral in any way. I want people to know and understand. I don't want people to be scammed anymore. A lot of scam is going on. I don't want people to be scammed. That is why I'm doing this video. Please help me share the video, let it go viral, and beside that, like it, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I want to believe you're going to be blessed. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful day. May the Lord bless you really good. Bye-bye from here.